For practice it, exercise 2.21, StarFigure 2, we need to modify our StarFigure code from the previous problem to use a constant for size. So we can go to our previous problem, copy this code, and paste it in here. We need to relabel our class as StarFigure 2, and we're asked to use one public static final constant. And we will call this size. It will be int size, and we will just be declaring it here. So we have to modify our code so that it prints out all of this according to the size. Well, we have 3 rows right here, so we'll say that size is equal to 3. So that means this has to be less than size, like this. And we can see if anything else has changed. It looks like our slashes has changed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slashes. But in our size 6, we have more than 8 slashes. So this is all going to change, and we can see that if we submit, it's going to look different because we can't have just a set number of slashes as we did previously based on our rows. So we can recount this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 slashes in our first line here. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 slashes here. We can take the slope of this. We have 20 minus 8. That's going to give us 12 over 6 minus 3, which is going to give us 4. So we know that we need to multiply our size by 4 for our slashes. So we'll look at these slashes first. We have int forward is equal to, we cannot say 16, we can say size times 4, and for 3 will be size times 4 will be 12, and we have 8 in here, so you have to be size times 4 minus 4. With size 6 we have 20 in here, so we have size, which is 6 times 4, 24, minus 4. That shall give us 20, so this is the correct answer. This should stay the same. This forward has to be greater than rows times 4 because we are still losing 4 slashes every single time, and we just need to replace this back part, 16 by size times 4 minus 4. If we run this, we can see what we get, and we need a semicolon here. And after we have changed those things, we can see that we have passed all of these tests because the size is now how many rows there are. So we need to have this because rows is dependent on size, how many times it runs through all of this. And then our slashes depends on the size. So that is the code that will give us this output.